Kiev, Ukraine, AP, the Russian military will observe a ceasefire in 2 areas of Ukraine starting Saturday to allow civilians to evacuate, Russian state media reported, but there was no immediate confirmation from Ukraine. It would be the first breakthrough in allowing civilians to escape the war. The Russian Defense Ministry statement said it has agreed on evacuation routes with Ukrainian forces to allow civilians to leave the strategic port of Mariupol in the southeast and the eastern town of Volnovakha from 10 a.m. Moscow time. It was not immediately clear from the vaguely worded state. The head of Ukraine's Security Council, Alexei Danilov, had called on Russia to create humanitarian corridors to allow children, women and the elderly to escape the fighting, calling such corridors "No. 1. As Russian forces batter strategic locations, Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky has lashed out at NATO for refusing to impose a no-fly zone over his country, warning that all the people who die from this day forward will also die because of you. NATO says a no-fly zone could provoke wide. But as the United States and other NATO members send weapons for Kyiv and more than 1 million refugees go through the continent, the conflict is already drawing in countries far beyond Ukraine's borders. Russia continues to crack down on independent media reporting on the war, also blocking Facebook and Twitter, and more outlets say they are pausing their work inside the country. And in a warning of a hunger crisis yet to come, the UN World Food Programme says millions of people inside Ukraine, a major global wheat supplier, will need food aid immediately. Ukraine's president was set to brief U.S. senators on Saturday on a video conference call as Congress considers Iraq,